Hello and welcome again to another episode of Video Marketing to Grow Your Business. I'm Jerry Dukoski. Thank you so much for joining me. And over the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about video ad integration. And I'll tell you exactly what it means and how this can really just generate leads and customers for your business consistently. All right? It's all about getting a consistent source of revenue for your business. And today we're going to focus on brand video. Why brand video is so important for your business. I know a lot of people some people don't quite understand the importance of branding. They're more into direct marketing or direct sales. And, often they think, how do I get more sales? How do I get more customers consistently? And it's all about branding. If you don't get the branding right from the very start, you're really pushing uphill from then on. Okay, so branding is just so important, and a lot of people don't quite understand how they can use branding to improve their business. So hopefully over the next few minutes we'll be talking about branding and how you can use branding to really grow your business. And it's so important, and it's never been easier now that we've got video to help get that brand across to our new customers. So the brand video is always the first video we use for video ad integration. Now this is when we introduce ourselves to a new audience. Now these people don't know anything about us. They don't know about our products. They're totally unaware of what we are, what we do, how we can help them. And that's why we come out with a brand video. We're not going to try and sell them anything on on our first meeting. It's all about branding, about building a know, like, and trust. And, getting this video right, if you get it right from the very start, then the rest just follows through. All right? Trust me when I say that when you first meet someone, you only meet someone for the first time once, right? So you got to get it right. And you don't want to go in there and try and sell everything to them, right? It's all about building that relationship. And you start by branding yourself, showing your brand, sharing your brand story. And when I say sharing your brand story, I don't mean about talking all about yourself. It's about how you can help them or how you can help people just like them, right? That's your brand story. It's all about what you do, how you can provide help for people like them, right? That's what you're doing. That's your brand story. This is where I was. This is what I'm doing now, and they're in the same place that you were once upon a time, and you're going to help them to take that journey, all right, from here to there. All right, it's all about what benefits you're going to provide them with your brand story. So when we think of brand story, don't think about, I'm going to talk about myself and my products and all about me. No, it's about how I can help you. All right, that's what branding is all about. So let's talk about some examples about branding. Okay, so a very simple example. When I go shopping I've got two boys. All right, so when we go shopping, we have a look and see what it's all the little goodies that we buy. And I say, okay, boys, let's get a tub of ice cream. Let's pick a tub of ice cream that you like. Of course, my youngest boy will say, I love strawberry. Oh, I love strawberry. Let's get strawberry ice cream. And my older boy will say, oh, no, I hate strawberry. Let's get chocolate. I love chocolate. Oh, no, I hate chocolate. Oh, I love strawberry. So I have a bit of a fight. I say, hey, hang on, stop. All right. So because we can't decide, I'm going to choose vanilla. So vanilla ice cream it is. Now, no one hates vanilla ice cream. But then again, no one really loves it either. It's just bland. And you don't want your brand to be bland by any stretch of the imagination, right? You want to be a strong flavor. You want people to either love you or hate you, all right? And the more exotic your brand is, the more people will hate you. But then those that love you, imagine if you're a passion fruit brand, all right? Not everyone likes passion fruit, but those who love passion fruit are, they're passionate about passion fruit, right? So that's where you want to be with your brand. You want people to be passionate about you. They really love you. But that means that other people are going to hate you. And that's okay. You have to accept that. When you're branding yourself, you're not going to please everyone. All right, but when you try to please everyone, it's not going to work either. So pick a flavor. What flavor are you as a business? And that's what your brand video needs to convey to this new audience you're attracting. All right, what flavor are you? All right, and they'll make their decision. They'll say, "Oh no, I'm not interested in you." But those that are, this is your niche market. Well, they're going to be really interested in you, and they'll follow you, and they will buy your stuff. All right, so that's the importance of branding. Now, you might say, okay, well, a lot more people will be passionate about me, but a lot of people won't like me. Well, how can I run a business like that? Well, the thing is, when you start branding yourself, you can charge more money. All right, you can make more money. All right, with less sales when you are heavily branded. Now, I'll give you another example, and this is another example from a shopping centre, right? From when I go shopping. That's my life now these days with boys and that. But, you know, I remember going to a shelf. I remember getting some bottled water, right? So I go in to buy some bottled water. And on the left shelf, there's a bottled water there for $1. All right, this is the no frills, unbranded type of water. Right next to it, on the same shelf level, is this other water for $4. I'm sort of having a look at it and see, why is this one $4 and this one's $1? So I pick up the two bottles, same size bottle, pretty much the same. And the thing is, they're both local waters. They're both tap water that's been filtered. All right, this is tap water, filtered water. So they are absolutely identical. But one of them is a no frills, unbranded, which is $1, and the other one is called Mount Everest water. All right, it sounds exotic, but it's the same local tap water filtered. And they're charging 4 times as much as the other one. Now, there's no logic to it. Absolutely no logic. I mean, why would you go to buy a bottle of water? They're both there in front of you, and you're going to spend more money on this branded water because you saw an ad for it, because your favorite sports star drinks that water. Right? It's branded, and you're going to pay more for the same product. And that's the power of branding. I mean, just imagine how much more you can charge for your products and services, even though they're identical to competitors. And you can do that with branding. All right? That's the power of branding. It's not a waste of money. Having a brand video is not a waste of money in the long run. If you're trying to make a quick buck, yeah, sure, it's going to cost you more money because you've got to get this brand video out there first before you can ask for a sale. Yeah, it's going to cost you more. But when you do get sales, you're going to end up in front. All right? Brand video, the power of brand video. Now, when you're doing a brand video, I want you to be in front of the camera, not behind the camera. I want you to be in front of the camera. All right? Forget those fears that you have about being in front of the camera. When you get in front of the camera, I want you to be just yourself. No, be as silly as me. I mean, I'm absolutely silly. But this is the way you brand yourself. And it's very important to brand yourself because I'll tell you another story. All right? Just imagine you're walking down your street of your hometown and some random guy comes up to you and says, hey, not even buy my book. Here's my book. I've got a free book on how to become a millionaire in 7 days. Would you like it? And you look at it, it's a big, thick book. You look at the person, I don't know who it is. Would you be interested? No. Hey, but it's free. He says, it's free. I say, I know it's free, but I've got to read it. You know, that's my time reading this book. How do I know whether this book is going to help me? No, thanks. I go. I move on. But the next day, I'm walking down the same street and there's a big crowd. What's happening there? It's a noisy crowd. They're fighting. People are trying to fight their way through. So I get in there and I start elbowing people out of the way. No, not really. Not really. But I move my way into the centre. And there I see it's Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is there. What's he doing? What's he doing? I go, Tony, what are you doing? And he's saying, I'm giving away a free book. It's How to Become a Millionaire in 7 days. I said, what? I'd love to get your book. He gives me a book. I say, hey, Tony, can you sign it? He signs it. I'm ecstatic. I want to read this book. I'm going to read this book. Why? Why didn't I do that with the first example? Because this is a brand. There's credibility. The first person who offered me the book, it's exactly the same product. It's the same offer, the same situation. But I'm not going to take that one for free because I don't know who that person is. No credibility, no brand involved in it. But with the second example, is Tony Robbins. He's a brand. All right? He's got credibility. He's got the know, like, and trust factor. So, of course, I'd pay for that book. It's all to do with branding. Okay, so branding gives you the ability to charge more money. It also gives you the ability to sell your stuff online. All right, without that credibility, without that branding, you are going to struggle. All right, so if you're struggling now selling your stuff, it's because there's no brand awareness. All right, you've got to get in front of that camera. You've got to build your brand videos. And the brand videos are very simple. It's all about how you can help them, how you can help your target audience. That's what it's all about. Share your story. Let them know how you've been in their shoes, and now you've gone to where they want to be now. All right, you're going to help them take that journey, the benefits of your brand. All right, that's branding. That's your brand video. All right, nice and easy, and that's always going to be your first video that you want to introduce yourself to a cold audience. All right, over the coming weeks, we're going to look at the other types of video campaigns, including your Cultivate video and your Action video. So be watching next time, same place, same time next week, and we'll talk about Cultivate your audience. Okay, hope you really enjoyed today's little chat about brand video, and I want to see you out there with your brand video. Okay, all right, cheers, all the best, see you next time. Jerry Dukoski saying bye for now.